Bonjour tout le monde. Join me on the mat today for a little core strength session. I'll see you soon on the mat. Bye. Okay, so just come onto your mat and we'll come into a kneeling position here. We'll just start by resting the hands onto your thighs and just finding a gazing point in front of you on the floor. Starting to breathe in and out through the nose. As always, we find this ujjayi breath, this little sounding breath at the back of the throat. So see if you can draw the chin in a little bit. And then lift the heart space. So what we call the heart space is like where your heart is and where the sternum is. So keep this open and then open the shoulders. Just finding this long, tall spine. Have a little tuck under so that you find the lift of the pelvic floor and the action of the lower abdomen. Really installing the strength into the lower belly. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Again, a deep breath in. And out. Again, deep breath in. Breathe out. Feel this drawing in of the lower abdomen. Feel the strength into the lower belly. 2 more times. Deep breath in. Feel the ribcage expand. And out. Beautiful. Just come onto your toes here. So we'll bring a little bit of action into the feet, the core, your first and what we call second chakra, if you like to use a language of yoga. Otherwise, just find this strength into the lower abdomen. And then it's related to the grounding action of your body. So we'll start by stimulating this grounding action and opening the feet, stimulating the feet and your legs here. So rolling onto the toes, just hold here for a few breaths. See if you can squeeze the knees toward each other and then try to keep the ankles toward each other. And just staying here, bring your hands to heart center and breathe. 1, I'll count to 5, breathe as much as you need. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, grab your hands behind your back, interlacing fingers. Take 5 more breaths here. 1, squeeze the shoulders back and down. 2, and then maybe starts to lift to open the heart. 3, keep the lower abdomen active. 4, and 5. Beautiful. Just come and place your hands to the floor and then come to a first downward dog. This time we'll ground the hands fully. So spread the fingers nice and wide, index fingers aiming forward. And start to pedal the feet. So we'll come high on your toes, releasing the heels down to the ground. And then gazing toward the navel. And you can start to move side to side, just really feeling the stretch into the side of the body. Beautiful. And then coming high on the toes again, keep your chin tucked, looking toward the navel. Still breathing fully. Remember 4. And then exhale, release the heels toward the ground. Just find a distance that suits you here. And it's always good to explore different distances. Sometimes you want to have the hands and feet closer to each other or further apart. Beautiful. And see if you can roll the shoulders away from your ears. So you try to really create space in between the shoulder blades. I'll readjust my microphone. Just stay where you are. Awesome. And then just coming high to the toes. See if you can round the upper back fully. And then from here, go and bring your knee to your chest. And then hold here. Keep tucking the chin in. Keep pushing the upper back to the ceiling. And then with control, step your foot forward in between your hands. And then stay into this high lunge position here. Wonderful. So keeping this front foot forward, come high on the toes of the back foot and start to move around into your hips. Again, just stay active into the lower abdomen. And then from here, find grounding into the feet. Stay high on the toes of the back foot and see if you can hover your fingertips off the ground here. Draw the shoulders back so your chest is open. Staying strong into this back leg, while at the same time feel the stretch into the front of your left thigh and a strength into your legs and thigh. Stay here, but extend the arms up so your palms are facing each other and your biceps are in line with your ears. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, release your hands to the floor. Come back to your downward dog. Look at your hands, index fingers aiming forward. And then again, we tuck your chin in, gazing toward the navel. Readjusting the feet, moving again in any way that you like. If you feel really tight, you can bend your knees here. And then just observe how this second downward dog feels. Beautiful. Again, find a sounding breath. And then come high on your toes. Really strong and active through the hands. Grip the floor. And then again, keep your chin tucked, but round the upper back. Tuck the tailbone under. Bring the shoulders over on top of your hands and pull this left knee in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look in between your hands. Step the foot and come into this high lunge position again. Just like before, just move around, go wherever it feels right in your hip. Again, establish the strength into the lower abdomen. So pull the navel in, squeeze the pelvic floor, stay strong into the toes of the back leg, and then press into the feet, hover the fingertips off the ground. 1, 2, 3. Keep the tailbone a little tuck here. 4, 5. Just like before, stay here, but extend the arms up, bicep by your ears, palms facing each other. 1, 2. Stay strong to the back leg. 3, 4. Extend through the arms all the way to the fingertips. 5. Exhale, hands down. Press back to downward dog. Again, readjusting the feet. Wonderful. Again, we'll lean forward, rounding the back body. And then we'll come to a high plank position. Again, gripping the floor to really activate through the wrist and arms and hands. And then we'll lean forward more, over toward the fingertips. Keep pulling the navel in. And then slowly lower yourself to the ground. Now you can place your knees first, of course. Bring the top of the feet down. We'll do a little bit of work into the back of the body as well. So first, push the pubic bone down to the floor. Press the top of the feet down. Keep your legs really strong. Draw the chin in so the back of the neck is long. Every exhale, try to pull the navel in. Now stay here with the back of the head long, and then bring the palms facing up to the ceiling and extend your arms up. Good for the posture here, bringing some strength to the back of the body. Now stay here, but rotate the arms by your side. Feel the movement into the shoulders so that you land with the arms alongside the body, palms facing up again. Hold here a few breaths. Keep the back of the head long. Feel the strength to the upper back. Same thing here, full rotation into the shoulders. Come back with the arms overhead, palms facing up. And then bring the arms, the hands underneath the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Pull the elbows against the ribs. Keep the chin tucked, looking slightly forward. And then you can either stay here, lifting with the strength of the back body, or you can come up to your upward dog. If you come to upward dog, no bend at your knee. Keep pressing the top of the feet down and come up. Pushing away from the ground. Looking up if it's available. And then we'll go in reverse back to your downward dog. Roll over the toes, readjust your feet. Tucking chin in. Gazing to the navel. Again, strong breath, Ujjayi breath. We'll do 3 little vinyasa here. So as you breathe in, lean forward to a high plank position. As you breathe out, lower halfway if it's available to chaturanga. If you want, you can draw the knees like so onto the ground here. Otherwise, lower halfway. Roll over the top of the feet. Look up. Upward dog. And exhale back to downward dog. Readjust your feet. 2 more times. We move with your breath here. So inhale. Lean to your high plank. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Urdhva Mukha. Exhale. Adho Mukha. Again, 1 more time. Inhale in forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. And then from here, just walk the hands toward the feet. And then dangle in here. So feet hip width, parallel with the outside. You can grab your elbows, relaxing through the wrist. Relax the head. Allow the spine to just lengthen. The whole back body to open. Beautiful. Take 2 more deep breaths in here. Just be relaxed. And then release the hands to the floor. And then walk the hands back forward. Beautiful. Come back to this downward dog position for a few more breaths. Keep the lower abdomen active, the shoulders rolled away from your ears. And then if it's available with your right hand, come and grab the outside of your left calf. So you still want to be really active underneath this left shoulder. So you want to push away from the ground. And you can either keep the gaze here. Maybe you want to look underneath this left shoulder. Bit of strengthening of the shoulders here. And then switching side if you had this option. If you switch side, left hand grab outside of the right calf. And then release the hands down, and slowly we'll walk the hands onto the outside of the feet onto the outside of your hands. So take the feet angled out, so the toes point out. Come to the edge of the mat. And then we're going to come to Malasana squat pose. So sink the hips down and then find strength into the squat. Beautiful. Bringing the hands to heart center. Breathe in here. 1. Lift the heart again. 2. 3. 4. And 5. With control, we'll come and sit down to the floor. Extend the arms out and then see if you can sit onto the ground. Bring the feet out. We'll come to Navasana boat pose. First option, you can just hover the feet off the ground. So it's the boat pose. So what we want to find is a tuck of the tailbone under, still strong to the lower abdomen. Keep the chin a little tucked, don't let the head drop back, and then feel this boat shape to the back body. So first option, stay here, grab behind your thigh. Second option, bring your feet, the shins parallel to the ground. Third option, you can straighten your legs. Okay? Maybe you release the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the hands to the floor. Control the legs down. Now keep the legs out. Flex the feet and we'll lower your weight to the ground here. So again, we'll unroll from the lower abdomen, coming all the way down to the floor, and then release out to the ground. Okay, a little bit more coin here onto the floor. So we'll strengthen the lower belly. First, point this left leg out. As you breathe in, extend this right leg up. Okay, now tuck the chin to your chest, and then as you breathe out, look forward and then extend the arms out. 1, 2, 3. Now see if you can lift the bottom leg off the ground and keep pressing the lower back down. 4, 5. With control, lower this right leg down, lift the left leg up. Again, keep the chin glued or toward the chest. Keep pressing the lower back down if it's available. Lift the right leg, hover off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, bring both legs back up. Stay here. Deep breath in. Exhale. Draw the lower abdomen in. Really feel the strength of the lower belly. Into the lower belly. Extend the arms up, bicep by your ears, and slowly Lower the legs to a dish pose. And with control, lower down. And then relax the arms by your side. We'll do a little twist here. So first, bring both knees against your chest. Bring the arms by your side. You can extend them out, or you can have a cactus position with the elbows in line with shoulders, like so. Inhale, keep your knees glued together, and as you breathe out, come and fold over to the right. Keep your knees against each other. Inhale, come back all the way up. Exhale, fold to the left. You still want to have the lower abdomen engaged here. Keep the knees against each other. It doesn't matter if you don't touch the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold over to the right. Try to keep the upper back onto the ground. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold to the left. One more time on each side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold to the right. Again, inhale, come up. And exhale, left. Inhale, come up. And then relax here. Place the feet onto the ground. Press the back of the arms to the floor. Feet hip width parallel with the outside here, with each other. And then we'll come to a little bridge posture. So press the back of the shoulders down. Keep the chin a little tucked so the back of the head is long. As you breathe in first, tuck, press the lower back down, lift your hips up, and then hold here. Keep the lower abdomen active and press, feel the glute lifting up. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly lower, one vertebra at a time down to the floor. Okay, again. Inhale, lift up, hold. Stay here. If you look at your knees, we're going to extend the right leg out, but we want to keep the knees in line with each other. So stay strong into this left foot. Straighten this right leg out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend at your knee. Press the right foot down. Again, also we try to keep your hips level here. And then press the hands down to the floor. Straighten this left leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press the left foot down. Unrolling from the top of the spine. Really sink down. Lower back first. And tailbone last. Wonderful. Bring your knees against your chest. We'll finish with a little happy baby posture. Grab the outside of the feet. Just gently rock side to side. See if you can bring the knees onto each side of the floor here. And then just hang in there for a few breaths. Allow this blood flow to come all the way through the legs and settle into your organs. Feel free to close your eyes if you want already. You can start to relax into the strength into the lower abdomen. Just breathe naturally. Still try to lengthen the breath a little bit. And then release the feet. And then we'll come to Supta Baddha Konasana. We'll place the feet together. We'll allow the knees to open wide. Bring the arms alongside the body. Palms facing up to the ceiling. If you feel like you want to open the front of the heart, you may want to bring the arms overhead and then grab your elbows here. Whichever option suits. And then close your eyes. Just observing your physical body, observing your breath. And if you have your arms overhead, you can switch the cross of the grab of your elbows here. Take a deep breath in again. And with your next breath out, come to your Shavasana, extending the legs out, bringing the arms alongside the body, palms facing up to the ceiling. So at first, wiggle the body side to side and make sure it's completely soft. And then breathing into your belly. Just slowly letting the time to your breath to find this natural rhythm. Observing how you feel. See if you can feel the energy of the practice. So feel the warmth circulating throughout the whole body. And then allow your mind to wander. Let it go wherever it wants to go. Beautiful, and just slowly bring the awareness back to your physical body. This is a very short Shavasana for this video, but if you have the time, stay longer here. Otherwise, if you're short in time, start to wiggle toes, fingertips. Start to breathe a little bit more heavily. And then wiggling toes and fingertips, you can slowly roll to your side to make your way up into a seated posture. We'll bring the hands to heart center. Namaste.